Hi, I'm Tara McGivern. For my latest web animation assignment, I had to team up with two members of my class. We had to make a highly animated website. So I got together with Georgie Sideros and John Clark, and we decided we were going to make a news website. So I'm just going to give you a quick preview of the website's index page, and I'm going to show you what work I had to do in creating it. So as you can see, there's this loading animation circle here in the middle, and it's basically 1/4 dark blue and 3/4 light blue, and it just rotates infinitely till we obviously, of course, redirect to the homepage. Now here's a quick look at the code concerned with it. So the image is obviously called dot loading, or just loading in general. It's class, and it basically consists of 4 borders made up of 5 pixels. And you can see the colors here. The bottom one is the dark blue that you see, and the rest are light blue. Now this animation is called spin, and every rotation of the circle you see only lasts 1.5 seconds, and this just keeps running infinitely till, as you've seen, the page redirects. Now when you see this, you see the small dark blue area moving, but what really happens is the whole circle moves, and it starts off at 0 degrees and it rotates 359 degrees. And that's just a transform. So it gives the impression that that small blue area is moving around the circle, but it's not. Now, the next part of the website I was involved with was actually the navigation. So you can see up here we got these 4 buttons. We got home, Europe, Asia, and Africa. Now, as you can see, home is pressed in, and that shows that this page is active. You can actually see that here. We have an active class. I have it here for the Asia page, and have a look here. There it is, pressed in. Now, when this is active, I'll show you the code. Basically, we remove all the kind of animation that we have, like the shadows, and we move its position as well, just to make a flash, kind of indicate that you're on this page. When creating these buttons, obviously did all the basics, display blocks, so the whole button was clickable. We had margin top -19 because we want them a bit further down the page. And to make, actually, to make these buttons here, see, kind of look like they were kind of coming out from the page, like they were slightly off, almost you could say off the ground. We used a position top. We used -2 pixels to have them coming off, and whenever you'd hover over them, just bring that up, this would become 0 pixels and it would make them flat, as you can see here. And it would also, well, when they weren't active, the buttons would have like a box shadow that is under every one, so you can see that here. And whenever you hover them, they would become active. See right there. They were very simple, and another nice thing to them, they're actually responsive. Now, when we were making this website, I didn't do a lot of response work, that was all Georgie's, but you can see they resize along with the page. And this can be seen right here in the code at the bottom, that their minimum width would be 440 pixels, so they were never going to be smaller. They weren't in width, they were never going to be smaller than 440 pixels. But they were part of the container, so they were that fit within this here. You can see the slightly darker kind of background that we had. Now, you can see here that we have 3 other pages: Europe, Asia, and Africa, which are 3 news stories that we have on our page. And we each decided we'd take a story and create a page for that. But to make it more of an animated website, we each would add an animation to our pages. Now, I was in charge of Africa, and for mine, I didn't want anything crazy going on because I thought the kind of topic I was talking about was already serious enough. So I wanted something simple and something that looked something that was good taste. So I had a image hover. So whenever you'd hover over the images, they would change and it would show you kind of the different well, different events yet that are happening with the situation. So I had two of those. Here's a look at the code. So to start off with, I got two images. You can see them. Hold on, just get them now. You can see them right here. So I give them a class each, bottom and top, and basically I would sit them on top of each other. And to do this, I had to translate, well, yeah, to move the image using the transform tag. I translate Y, so it would move up 100 degrees or 100% of its width. So basically, the whole image just sat on top of the other one. And whenever you'd hover over the top image, its opacity would become 0, making it invisible. Now you can see here that it happens over 1 second, and ease in out means that it happens gradually. Now these images were also responsive, taken care of thanks to Georgie, but basically their max width was 600 pix, and they would never become bigger than that. So they're also still interactive, even when the website is resized and become responsive. You can see there they're still changing. As part of my page, well, I not animations, but I added links in to the article. You can see here we got Ebola. I didn't remove the text decoration because I still wanted them. I wanted them to be seen so people knew you could click into them, because with things such as the topic like Ebola, you might not know what it is, so the reader can click into that and quickly get informed and know what exactly this means. I did this well with Guinea as well, to show kind of what country it was. I also added a video to my page, and that is basically it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.